Hey guys, how is it going? Simple Clutch here, and today I am doing my WWE 2013 BattleGround review. And basically, as a guy who just watched it in the theater, the show sucked. And I don't want to sit here and bore you guys with how it was awful and this match and this match and this match. I'll just get right into it. I'm going to be really quick about it and give you the honest truth. And if you're thinking of reordering this pay-per-view or even torrenting it and watching it, don't. Do not. Waste of time and money. And I'm one of the biggest fans, and I thought it sucked. So here's a quick rundown of the results. Daniel Bryan versus Randy Orton ended in a no contest. We guarantee a winner and a new champion at Hell in a Cell, not Battleground. But thanks for your money. CM Punk defeats Ryback, no shock there. Wasn't even clean. World Champ Del Rio, RVD, Battleground Hardcore Rules match. Alberto Del Rio retains championship via cross arm breaker. Cody Rhodes and Goldust defeat Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, no shock there. Intercontinental Champ Curtis Axel beats R-Truth, no surprise there. Bray Wyatt beat Kingston. Wow, surprised that was on pay-per-view, not Raw. Divas Champ AJ Lee defeat Brie Bella. Brutally bad match. Real Americans defeat Santino Marella and the Great Khali. Why is that on pay-per-view? And why is the Great Khali in a wrestling ring? Dolph Ziggler defeat Damian Sandow in a kickoff match. Glad Ziggler got the win. We'll start here. Ziggler's a phenomenal wrestler. His match with Sandow, pretty brutal. That was a garbage match. Should not have even bothered watching the free pre-show. You know you're off to a bad start when. Then Del Rio and RVD kick off the show in a great match, in my match of the night. Amazing hardcore match. Everyone complains about Del Rio being champ. Yes, he's boring as a character, but his matches are phenomenal, and I'd love him to stay in the world title scene as the champ because I'd rather not have Big Show and Sheamus for 3 pay-per-views in a row boring the crap out of me. So thank you, Alberto Del Rio, for making the world title matches on a pay-per-view actually good. Next up, Real Americans defeat Santino Marella and the Great Khali. The only good part of this match was, what's his name? Antonio Cesaro doing that spin on the Great Khali, and then he rolls up Khali, and you can hear Khali counting the pin. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Count your own pin, moron. You know he's a bad wrestler when he's counting his own pin. That match was terrible. I never want to see that again. Next up would have been, I think it was the Divas match. Or no, it was the Intercontinental match, Curtis Axel, R-Truth. Uh, it wasn't a bad match. It wasn't a good match. The characters are both stale and boring, and I don't care about either one of them, and Curtis Axel retained. What do you expect? $45 to see Curtis Axel? He's better than perfect? Yeah, right. More like boring. Divas Champ AJ Lee, Brie Bella. It was an okay match. Terrible ending. Why is Tamina on TV? Get out. You're related to The Rock. No one cares. The Rock's great. You're not. Get away. Divas champion AJ Lee, great wrestler. Had some really good matches with Caitlyn. Really, this match does not matter. AJ Lee retained, which is a good thing. But other than that, I don't have anything to say. Bray Wyatt versus Kofi Kingston. That should be on Raw, not pay-per-view. Bray Wyatt, the match, they had so many awkward moments. They did not know how to work together whatsoever. The ending was alright. I don't care about the Wyatts. I have never cared, and I still don't care. I don't know why they're on pay-per-view. I don't know why they're in the company. They should leave. And what a throwaway match. I think, Cody Rhodes and Goldust defeat the Shield. I'm not going to lie, I was cheering for the Shield here. I like Cody Rhodes. I don't care for Dusty Rhodes. I don't care for Goldust. And I don't, I mean, they have been cheated, and I wanted them to get their job back. Like, I want Cody in the company, but I don't care much for Goldust or Dusty. So I was really cheering for the Shield. I believe in the Shield, and I believe in their match quality, and I believe in Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins. Roman Reigns is all right, but I believe in the Shield. Really good match. Obviously, Goldust can go, and I'm proud that I'm not proud, but I'm just saying, good wrestler, and I like his in-ring quality. So I am happy that they did win and get in the company. Although I would have liked to see the Shield win, but whatever. CM Punk and Ryback. CM Punk's the best in the world. Yeah, not after tonight. That match was awful. CM Punk tried to kick Ryback in the head. If it touched him, it clipped his arm at best. And I do not like Punk very much. I'm a huge fan of his in-ring work, though. He is a very good wrestler. Tonight, he was not. And Ryback most certainly was not. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton had a great match. So much, back and forth, great counters, great sequences. Daniel Bryan's adrenaline's amazing. D. Bryan's a phenomenal wrestler. Cue Big Show, the guy who cries for 40 minutes on every Raw, walks out as he always does and ruins the WWE title match. They just can't help, like Raw 1000. Oh, here's the Big Show to ruin it. Like Big Show, just retire, man. Please, please leave. Please leave and cry about that off TV so we don't have to see it. We guarantee a WWE champion at Hell in a Cell because once again it's in abeyance for the 100th time we're gonna say that word. Overall, Battleground was a terrible pay-per-view. Del Rio and RVD was a phenomenal match. If you're looking to watch that match or the Cody Rhodes Goldust Shield match, that's all I recommend. Everything else you should never watch or look at or tweet about or do anything. This pay-per-view was terrible, and I hope they don't have a Battleground next October. I find most October pay-per-views are very poor. Hell in a Cell hopefully will be a lot better because Night of Champions wasn't that great either. WWE has been doing very poorly lately, and they continue to do that. I mean, the corporation angles are cool, but as you can tell with all the screwy finishes on pay-per-view, it is not helping their pay-per-view. And I will say this, the crowd after the show went off the air, and I didn't even tell you about how the show right before the main event they cut out the signal for like 10 minutes because they lost power there. Skipping over that, the crowd was chanting BS and refund after the show, so the WWE is doing a phenomenal job when fans are chanting for a refund. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching my review. I'm sorry it's so negative, but there really wasn't anything to be positive about. Make sure to subscribe for more WWE news, and also hit that like button. It really helps me out, and I'd appreciate it. See you later.